He lifted me up from the deep clay, and he planted my feet on the key highways, and that is the only reason I sing and I shout, for Jesus came down and he lifted me up. Ngithanda ukuqalala ngibongika malakhe ngephangale. Hallelujah. Lukhulu dumo lwakhe ngephangale. Hallelujah. Lukhulu dumo lwakhe.
All right, and of course, we are taking you to church this evening, and I'm sure that the performance by gospel sensation Xolani Jwaga definitely lifted your soul. A very good evening and welcome to tonight's installment of Trendz Live. I'm Mxolisi Masango. So we get into tonight's program with gospel sensation Xolani Jwaga, who is one of the artists that will be performing at this year's first of its kind festival this weekend, dubbed #Faga Izaza. The event will feature some of South Africa's best musicians who will showcase a combination of different music genres and gospel and so on and so on. But it's great to have you on the program. Welcome to Trendz Live this evening.
Thank you very much, Mxolisi. I'm humble and I'm so excited to be here. Thank you very much.
Well, it's great to have you. You know, I'm so fascinated about this particular festival because you have the likes of Big Zulu, you have the likes of Messi Pakela. Clearly a mix and match, right?
Of course, of course. It's a very first time of its kind, and we felt that we want the legends to come in, and you know, because I believe that we need to feed from those who have gone before us.
Yeah.
However, it's #Izaza, all white gospel and shades.
Oh, right.
So we are combining piano with gospel. We actually did back then. We did Afro and gospel. Now we're combining the piano with gospel. It's a first time. I mean, there are no regulations. It's the first time. We want to have fun. We want to have good music, good friends, good family.
Wow, who would have thought that we'd see a combination of piano and gospel at the same time?
Yeah.
So what is this concert about?
The concert is about, I believe that we went through so much the last 2 years, and a lot of us, there are issues that we haven't dealt with, and we don't even know that we've got issues. But what I know and proud of to be an African is that when we are not okay, we sing. When we are happy, we sing. And we want to come together and sit down, enjoy with our families, with camp chairs, braai, good music, family setup. You come with your family. There will be a kids area there. There will be beautiful music. So we want to say, let's come and have fun. Let's come and detox. You know? Yeah.
Just unwind a bit.
Yeah, just unwind a bit.
So which personalities can we expect to see there?
We've got a beautiful lineup. We've got Xolani Jwaga. Xolani Jwaga will be there singing. We've got Ayanda Ntanzi, Sbunowa, Zaza, Tibelo. We've got Baba Zivez. We've got Zita Tata. We've got Big Zulu. We've got DJ Bet. We've got the Banger Boys. We've got Ayanda. Hey, the Balantonina. It's gonna be a lot. Messi Pakela. I'm so excited.
It sounds like a lot of fun. So Christmas is just around the corner now. What celebrations do you have planned?
Christmas, I don't take bookings, to be honest with you. I want to sit with my family. I always in my family's house. Whatever we're doing as a family, going out as a family, exploring as a family. So will be my setup.
All right, let's leave you to give us another performance now. And of course, we hope that concert all goes well there. And yeah, it sounds like fun indeed. So ladies and gentlemen, Xolani Jwaga, once again, enjoy. Thanks for staying with us. So for the first time ever, Soweto hosted its first farmers market, and the turnout did not disappoint. Sowetans showed up in numbers, and there were merchant stalls on every corner, and there was nothing that the guests lacked. Take a look.
Well, hello Trendz, welcome to the first ever Soweto Farmers Market here in Protea Clan, Soweto. It is the first of its kind and it is a family-friendly event. I've seen people walk in here with baby strollers, so it's child-friendly. Let's go find out what it has to offer.
So I own a brand called Explore Soweto, which is a business directory and city guide. And there was a market here 2 months ago, and I wanted to cover the market for the blog. And when I got here, I was like, this is an amazing space. I really want to do something here. So I spoke to the owner, Desmond, and he was like, let's collaborate and build something. And in 9 weeks, we were able to build the Soweto Farmers Market.
I'm making a cool tropical slush, which is a slushy with a nice blend of fruits, of frozen fruits.
Okay.
So the current one I'm making now is a berry flavor slush.
Do you use fresh fruits for this?
Yes, I use fresh frozen fruits, which I keep frozen for the whole day with dry ice. So then pre-mixed pre-frozen ice cubes.
And how long does it take to prepare?
Around about 5 minutes. But today seems to be very busy. You can see the
Right, but everybody loves it because look at the long
yes, they're enjoying it.
Well, are you going to be back here again next month? Or when, because it's a monthly thing now.
Of course, I'm gonna be here every month.
How did you end up here? How did you make it to the farmers market today?
Okay, I am a member of Proudly SA, and so I became one of the nominated or the selected ones to participate at this Soweto Farmers Day.
We are a yoga and holistic wellness mobile studio. So we've got aromatherapy, which are the incense sticks and stands. And then we have herbs that side, which is your moringa, tulsi, flaxseed, hemp, and CBD oil.
So are you happy? Are you glad that there's now the Soweto Farmers Market and now you can come to the people and show them what you have?
Yes, I'm very happy about it, you know. It's nice for us to be creating spaces for us, by us, instead of having to commute elsewhere. And it also shows that we've been wanting a space like this, hence beautiful turnout like this.
I'm so excited by the turnout. I saw the response on social media. It was really positive. I was a little bit skeptical in the morning because of the rain. So I'm glad that the weather has just, respected us and allowed people to come and enjoy our market.
Is this your first time at a farmers market or?
Yeah, my first time at a farmer's market.
And how are you finding it?
It's good. Could be better for a first experience. I feel like they're very unprepared. Like there could have been more food stalls, but otherwise I like the vibe. It's a nice vibe.
How are you finding the experience?
I would say it's fascinating. Yes.
But you're just sitting down. You look like you're not enjoying it.
Well, I'm waiting for drinks and food, so hopefully by then I'll be happy and enjoying.
Who are you here with?
I'm here with my aunt and my nephew.
Okay, well, that's really good. As long as you guys are having a good time. Are you having a good time?
Yes, yes.
I sure had a great time, so you might want to be on the lookout for the next Soweto Farmers Market next year.
Certainly the perfect township experience. So school holidays are approaching very quickly. For some of us, it is almost time to shut down those computers for a couple of weeks and just take time out and relax and recharge. Now, South Africa is a beautiful country with stunning holiday destinations. If you have planned to visit the Cape, Nadia Dambuza has a few suggestions of places you can check out.
Well, it's almost holiday season, and if you haven't booked your vacation, don't worry, you still have time. And of course, we are here full of ideas of where to go. Today, we are coming to you from the beautiful Mossel Bay, and we will be out at sea for an adrenaline-filled boat ride. I hope you enjoy it. I understand you're taking us into the ocean. Please tell us what we can expect and what are the safety features.
Let's talk about safety first. We use specialized ballistic boats. They've been designed by the British Special Forces, so it's a dry boat. You won't get wet firstly. Secondly, they can take up to 4 tons before the boat will actually sink, but everybody must wear a life jacket on the boat. So that's the first safety feature. As soon as everybody get under the boat, we'll give you some more instructions what will happen if there's a capsize or whatever. All right. But don't worry, we never ever had an accident, and we were here since 2008.
So what weather conditions do you look for, or can you go at sea at any point?
Okay, as I said, we've got specialized boats. Let me explain to you what we're doing. With our boats, we do different tours. Firstly is the freaking fast wave rider, which is can do 22 kilometers under 15 minutes. Can reach a speed of 150 kilometers an hour. Then we use the same boat for not so faint of heart. We do the eco island safaris with the same boats. So kids 5 years and older can come along. We slow down a little bit. You must remember, like a car, a boat also got a throttle. It can slow down a little bit. So we slow down, and then obviously the wave rider loves a little bit of wind and waves. So we can. That's what it's called, wave rider. So we want to ride some waves with you guys. Then also during the from July till October, we got eco whale safaris. We got a southern right whales coming here, and that's normally our peak season for international tourists coming to do some eco whale safaris.
Whether you already have a full itinerary or not, this is something that you must add on to your to-do list for the holidays.
So we just got off the boat.
Yeah.
How was that?
Literally out of body experience, but I think something you should do at least once in your life. Loved it. Also, did not love it, but loved it. I love to hate it.
How are the waves?
It was a bit flat. We caught a few, 1 or 2 there, but awesome. Totally recommend it.
Would you do it again?
I said once in a lifetime. I'll think about it for the second time around, but I totally recommend it. I totally recommend it. That's that.
After the hot pumping ride, we slowed it down with a delectable meal. I mean, what's the point of going to the ocean if not to lunch over fresh oysters and champagne, darling? Do yourself a favor and pack your bags.
So now the fun time lovers of the country created a vibrant energy of a perfect citrus summer in Zimbali, KwaZulu-Natal, and this was in celebration of one of Mzansi's best amapiano vocalists, Daliwonga.
The vibes were proper with everyone decked out in shades of orange at the Zimbali Coastal Resort. Amapiano vocalist Daliwonga had lots to celebrate. We had a chat with him ahead of the sizzling performance.
Hey Trendz, you already know that when it comes to art, entertainment, lifestyle, travel, everything that is hot and happening, we here at SABC News are of course going to make sure that we bring in the best of what that has to offer. Today we're sitting with one of the game changers of the most notable sounds that we love and appreciate in South Africa, and that is amapiano, of course, and we have Daliwonga. How are you doing?
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How did you guys know that specific sound was gonna make it? Because we know fusions of Bacardi, there's this and that. How did you pull yourself into that and say, I'm part of this movement?
I mean, I'm a piano. As South Africans, we love to groove. We know how to dance. And South Africans are really talented. And that sound specifically is for the people that love to dance as South Africans, and then having to merge it with like sounds from Pitori, Bacardi, it just made it amazing. With me, I'm from Soweto. We are not about Bacardi. We're about like house music and everything. Then having a Pitori boy, meeting up with the Soweto boy, making one thing. Clean movement.
Created a perfect melting pot of how we can continuously tell the sound, right?
Yeah.
A big part of this sound was part of the people who incepted the sound with you. You know, your Mpuras and you know, Kilakau. Those people have passed on, and that has created somewhat of an era of like a bittersweetness, but you can still perform their music and all of that. How was that transition for you, and how are you guys continuing to grow that sound in that longevity that they were trying to propel for this sound?
I personally think that we, number one, are grateful to have spent time with them, understand? To have like learned something from them. People like Mpura. Mpura was like a really good friend of mine, and I learned like a lot from him. Like, musically, I learned like a whole lot of things from him. And Rick, to mention, he wasn't a piano bro, but he brought a lot of advice to young amapiano cats like me. It's amazing. I mean, we have to like carry that with us through the journey. It's not always easy, but we just look forward and keep it going.
How do you guys finally say, actually, this track is done? It's perfect. The masses are ready to groove.
The energy tells you. Like with me, I work with energy. If the energy is low, you guys already know that this thing is not going to work. But when the energy is always like on the high all the time, you guys already know that, you know what, this thing is going to move. It tells you. You don't need someone else's. It just tells you.
Well, we already know that you're going to make sure that that energy is high. Tell us a bit about what you're about to drop. What's next? What should we be looking forward to in terms of your music?
So I am going to be dropping an album next year, 2023, beginning of the year.
Are you going to be doing the vai-vai?
The vai-vai.
And any other artists who are also going to vai-vai?
People deserve the vai-vai. So I have to give them the vai-vai.
Sure.
So,
well, we look forward to you doing all of that, partnering up with this brand, forging on, doing the most amazing in what it is that you plan on doing. And thank you so much for speaking to us on Trendz Live.
No problem. I appreciate you guys coming to me.
Dope. Thank you.
It's almost Christmas time and it's a season to be jolly and also just a time to catch up with family and friends. Trendz Live attended a creative workshop where we let our creative juices flow and explored magical painting skills. Take a look.
It is literally less than 30 days before Christmas, and you know what that means. Excitement galore, family time, and loads of gifts. We came to create a Christmas platter and bowl workshop in Benoni. You know what that means? It means you are able to entertain your loved ones with these beautiful crafts that you'll be creating and also gifting them. So I'm now joined by Catherine to tell us more about this workshop. Catherine, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Tell us about this workshop. What are you guys doing here?
Well, we did this workshop with another lady called Tisha Shah, and what we thought was try and bring a bit of excitement and come keep us top of mind. Ladies can come have a glass of wine, bring their friends, and do a little ceramic workshop, which is nice, fun, and festive.
Why Christmas platter and bowl?
Because we're going into the festive time, and I can't think of one person that doesn't like Christmas.
You know?
Exactly.
You might think when you go to a ceramic painting class, you're gonna create a whole new platter from scratch. Nope, it ain't like that.
We choose a design, and every single one is hand-drawn. Okay, so you arrive and it's your own interpretation of what you want.
Okay.
Okay. So basically what happens is you have the ceramic painting class, you enjoy yourself, and you leave it here. 3 weeks later, Megan Bean will phone you and you pick it up and you have this beautiful creation. You can give it to a friend or do the next ceramic painting one and have a set.
Should you consider the colors or make sure that you don't create a mess or what?
They have to worry about staying in the lines. Okay. That's hard, even if you're 6.
Okay.
Okay, so that's not easy. But that's the whole thing. You just relax and you paint, and that's what it's all about. It's all about friends, it's all about the food, it's all about relaxing. And at the end of the day, you've got something that you can show for it, and it's a memory.
Well, this is my first time painting on a ceramic now. I want to try and find out from others, how do they feel about this experience? Hello.
Hello there.
How are you?
Good, thanks, and you?
I'm great. So how are you finding this? I see some purple there.
I'm trying some artistic impression happening over here. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Okay. I'm feeling like a purple reindeer is in the spirit of Christmas.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. And royalty as well.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Did you know purple resembles royalty?
I did know that in the back of my head.
Hi, my darling. Good and you?
I'm great. So I see yours has a scarf. Tell us about that.
It's cold, man. It's cold. You have to put something warm on, eh? Christmas is cold. It always is snowing, so it must keep warm.
Yeah, no, okay. I've got that. You were saying everybody's painting looks different. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so everybody has their own interpretation, and obviously if green's your favorite color, it might not be my favorite color.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, I see a lady, hello, look, it's you, you've got a green beard. You know what I'm saying? Who saw Father Christmas with a green beard? But it's all about you.
It's 2022.
Absolutely, and it's 2022. And if you look at how everybody's is so different. From their hats, one lady down there, she's got a whole array of colors coming all the way down her hat. It's gorgeous. And that's what I love about this. It's just beautiful.
Signed, sealed and delivered, we leave it here for today's installment of Trendz Live. I'm Mxolisi Masango. From me and the entire team, have a spectacular evening going forward.